Far, far away, nestled between whispering forests and a sparkling sea, lay the kingdom of Ethoria. It was a land of vibrant colors and gentle laughter. Here lived a young boy named Rian, whose heart belonged to the sky. Every night Rian would lie on a hilltop, his eyes fixed on the vast expanse above. The twinkling stars felt like old friends. He imagined them whispering secrets, tales of cosmic wonders waiting to be heard. Rian longed to unravel their mysteries. He yearned to touch the stars and hear their stories. One clear night, as Rian gazed upwards, he noticed something extraordinary. A shimmering silver thread appeared, connecting the stars. It pulsed with a soft light, beckoning him closer. Curiosity filled Rian's heart. What secrets did this celestial path hold? The silver thread shimmered, an ethereal ribbon against the dark canvas of the night. Rian, his heart pounding with a mix of apprehension and excitement, reached out a hand. The thread felt cool beneath his fingers, like moonlight solidified. A gentle tug pulled him forward. It was an invitation, a call to embark on an adventure beyond his wildest dreams. Fear momentarily flickered within Rian, but the allure of the unknown, the promise of unveiling the star's secrets, outweighed his hesitation. He took a step, then another, following the thread as it wove its way across the sky. The world around him blurred, the familiar sights of his village fading into the distance. Rian, guided by the celestial path, was stepping into a grand, unknown adventure. The silver thread led Rian onward, a shimmering guide through the night. He journeyed across fields bathed in moonlight, through forests where ancient trees whispered secrets to the wind. Rian felt a strange sense of peace. It was as if the stars themselves were watching over him, guiding his every step. Days turned into nights, and still, Rian followed the celestial path. It led him towards the heart of the kingdom, towards the towering peaks of the Silver Mountains. These mountains, shrouded in mist and legend, had always held an air of mystery. As Rian climbed higher, the air grew thin and cold, yet he pressed on, his resolve fueled by the silver thread's unwavering light. He knew, deep within his heart, that something extraordinary awaited him at the mountain's peak. Rian finally reached the summit. He stood before an ancient temple, its marble pillars reaching towards the sky like long, forgotten prayers. The silver thread flowed towards the temple's entrance, beckoning him closer. Rian took a deep breath and stepped inside. The air within the temple hummed with a strange energy. Strange symbols etched into the walls glowed with a faint ethereal light. Rian walked cautiously, his footsteps echoing in the vast emptiness. He felt a presence, ancient and powerful, watching over him. Then, he saw it. At the heart of the temple, bathed in a radiant light, stood a magnificent figure. Its form shimmered, resembling a being woven from stardust and moonlight. Rian gazed upon it in awe, his heart filled with a sense of wonder he had never known. Section 5. The Keeper of the Path of Echoes. The figure smiled, and its voice resonated through the temple, a harmonious blend of starlight and whispering wind. "Welcome, Rian," it boomed, the sound filling every corner of the ancient structure. "You have walked the path of echoes, a path walked by few." Rian, his voice a mere whisper, responded. "Who are you?" he asked, his gaze fixed on the being of light. The figure chuckled. "I am the keeper of stories," it said. "I guard the memories of the cosmos, the tales woven into the fabric of existence." It gestured to the swirling patterns of light that danced around them. "This, child, is the path of echoes. It is a bridge between the stars and your world." "The stars hold stories, young Rian," the keeper said, its voice echoing with the music of the spheres. "Tales of courage and love, of loss and redemption. Stories that have the power to inspire, to heal, to remind us of the magic that binds the universe." The keeper reached out, and a shower of stardust swirled around Rian. The dust motes coalesced, forming images of celestial wonders. Rian saw planets being born, galaxies colliding in a symphony of light, and the birth and death of stars. Each image was a story, a fragment of the universe's grand narrative. "These stories," the keeper continued, "are meant to be shared. They are a gift, a reminder that you are connected to something far greater than yourself." Rian listened, his heart pounding with excitement. He understood now why he had been chosen to walk the path of echoes. "Go now, child," the keeper said, its voice filled with warmth. Take these stories back to your world, share them with your people, remind them of the magic that resides within them, the magic that connects them to every star that shines in the night sky. Rian bowed his head. He felt a deep sense of gratitude for the keeper and for the incredible journey he had been entrusted with. He knew that his life would never be the same. He carried the weight of 1,000 stories within him, stories that were waiting to be told. He turned and walked back the way he had come, the keeper's parting words echoing in his ears. The silver thread had vanished, but Rian no longer needed its guidance. He had found his own path, a path illuminated by the stories of the stars. Rian's journey back to Ethoria was long, but every step filled him with a growing anticipation. He couldn't wait to share the wonders he had experienced, the tales woven into the fabric of the cosmos. Finally, he arrived home, his heart brimming with stories. The villagers gathered around, eager to hear about his adventure. They had all seen the silver thread and wondered where it had led the young boy. And so, Rian began to speak. He wove tales of celestial wonders, of brave stardust giants and mischievous moonbeam sprites. He spoke of distant planets and the birth of stars, his words painting vivid pictures in the minds of his listeners. Rian's stories captivated the people of Ethoria. They listened with wide eyes and open hearts, transported to distant worlds and cosmic wonders. His words sparked a renewed sense of wonder within them, reminding them of the magic that surrounded them. Rian became the kingdom's storyteller, a weaver of dreams and a keeper of celestial lore. Every night beneath a sky full of stars, he shared his gift, reminding his people that they were part of something vast and extraordinary. And as they gazed upon the stars, they no longer saw just points of light. They saw stories, whispered across the vast expanse of space and time, stories that connected them to something far greater than themselves.